This is tom yum broth. It's gonna have some ingredient that needed for the tom yum in this cube thing. So this you can buy from Asian store, or if you don't have, you can use any chicken broth as well. And this is the lemongrass. Actually, this if you have the chicken broth right here, it's called tom yum broth. It's already have this kind of stuff included in there, so you don't need this, but I do have it, so I'm gonna add in anyway to make a good aroma smell in my food. So this is galanga. I already add that in there, but if you have the chicken cubes that I just add in the first time, you don't need it because it's already included in that broth. But because I have it, so I'm gonna put in more. And this is definitely different from the ginger. So many people call this is Thailand ginger, but it's totally different. In the mixing type of meat, I have chicken, I have shrimp, and I have squid. So you can use whatever kind of meat that you like. So I'm gonna add chicken first because chicken it take longer time to cook. I'm going to add, you can see this, the light. This is in the freezer. I have leftover is the carnation milk for the cooking, so I use this one. And this is I have leftover about 1/4 cup, so I'm gonna add in there to make a broth a little thicker. And then I'm gonna add the rest of the meat. That is gonna be the seafood. You know, the Thai tom yum, it's popular tom yum gung. Gung is, this is gung, it's shrimp. So people know Thailand tom yum gung, but you can add anything in there. Don't have to be a shrimp. You can add whatever you like. So I like the mixing version. I don't like to eat one thing. I just let you know for the galanga and the lemongrass. Usually if I make for my husband, I'm gonna take it out because and he didn't know that he's not supposed to eat. So I'm gonna take it out if I make for my husband or I make for some American family. I will take it out because they don't know this stuff not supposed to eat. But if I make for myself, I'm gonna leave it there and I'm keep skipping. That's how we do in Thailand. And now I'm gonna add mushroom a little dark, but I'm gonna use it. And tomato. You can put any type of tomato that you like, but I only have the grape tomato in my refrigerator, so I'm gonna use this one. And then I'm gonna add spicy in there. I already smashed thing and then put in the freezer. Every time I want to use this, I just take it out from the freezer. I don't have to go to the whole process each time because I use a lot of them. So I make a lot of them to be ready. Okay. Look pretty now. Now I'm gonna add lemon in there. This is depend on you like. I like sour and spicy, sour, and a little bit of salty. So I'm gonna make in my own way. So in this point you have to taste whatever you like. This is how I like. It's gonna have to be sour first and then a little bit of salty later. And the spicy go together with the sour. That's how I like my food. And I'm gonna add a little bit of 1.5, not 2. And then I'm gonna taste this. We need a little more sour. And then I'm gonna add a little more Thai chili paste. But if somebody doesn't have to, but I like thing very spicy. And this thing actually is not spicy, but it's gonna help with the color of your tom yum goong. When you see like colorful like that, they usually add this thing. You see now the gravy is turned a little bit darker. And then the last step, I'm gonna add the cilantro in there that I put in the freezer, because every time that I buy, I never use it all and I don't want them to go bad. So I just cut them and I put in the freezer, clean them before, and I put in the freezer, and every time I want to use, I have it, so I don't waste my money to buy stuff and throw it away. And this is another kind of, I don't know what is that called. It's another cilantro thing too, but smell is awesome and I love it. It's like that. I have in my greenhouse, so I'm gonna show you. And that's it. The tom yum is ready.